the Texas Hangmen!
And we're back with you with our main event here on USWA Challenge. The Texas Hangmen, the former USWA World Tag Team Champions, against gorgeous Gary Young out of Little Rock, Arkansas, and his partner, Private Terry Daniels out of Texas. And these Texas Hangmen are a little bit upset over losing the World Tag Team title belts to the team of the Golden Boy, Jeff Jarrett, and the Tennessee stud, Robert Fuller. This match one fall with our television time remaining here on USWA Challenge. Glad that you're with us today. And we are glad that you join us each and every week. What matches, what wild feuds brewing in the USWA. Fuller and Jarrett, Pritchard and Embry. I don't know where that will stop. I don't know if a cage can hold them. Gorgeous Gary Young locking up with one of the Texas Hangmen. And for as long as I have seen the Texas Hangmen wrestle, I still cannot recognize which one's psycho and which one's killer. They're in the corner above us. I've got my mind on Eric Embry and Tom Pritchard, knowing that they've got a cage match coming up with Jarrett and Fuller. But this match involving that man, gorgeous Gary Young, quite a proficient wrestler in his own right. Gary Young can certainly handle himself in that ring. Side headlock on the Hangman. Referee Paul Neighbors watching the action, checking to see if there's a chokehold involved. Young put into the ropes, goes off the ropes the other way, rebounds, coming off, catches the Hangman. Hangman coming up, and Gary Young there to greet him with a right hand. Gorgeous Gary Young pouring the coals on the Texas Hangman.
What's the deal with the fish? 1, 2, 3.
Referee Paul Neighbors over to order JC Icebaby, the confidant and manager of the Hangman, off the ring apron. You see the bull rope of the Hangman. Couple of tough customers in the ring right now. In both Gary Young and the Texas Hangman. Headlock again by Gary. A lot of new faces coming into the USWA. Chris Candina, I understand, quite an athlete, quite an accomplished athlete in and out of the ring, will be in action against World Light Heavyweight Champion Nightmare Danny Davis, upcoming in the USWA. Also, Hurricane Walker. Well-built young man, has quite a reputation. Open door policy of the USWA allowing him to come into the area. Women's champion, Miss Texas as she calls herself, Sweet Georgia Brown, of course, in the area. The return of the dirty white boy, Tony Anthony. Hot stuff, Eddie Gilbert. Gee whiz, you talk about a lineup of talent. The USWA has got it. And the action is hot and heavy each and every Friday night at the Sportatorium in Dallas, Texas. If you can be there, absolutely, positively be there. It is hot. Collar and elbow again. Gary Young, arm twist on the Hangman. Young whipping at that arm. Taking it like a pump handle. JC Icebaby rolling around the ring. Referee now talking to the other Hangman. JC Ice complaining to the referee. The referee wanting to know if there was a tag involved. Apparently there was between Terry Daniels and Gary Young. There's a tag. Gary Young going to come back in, take right over where he left off on the Hangman. Look at Young touting the other Hangman coming into the ring. Referee ordering him straight out. Here's the slap of the hand, and Terry Daniels exchanges the place with gorgeous Gary Young. And look at Gary strut. Gorgeous Gary Young. Quite a showman in the ring sometime. JC Icebaby quite upset at ringside.
You see that, Michael St. John? No tag, man. What kind of sportsmanship is no tag?
JC Icebaby showing his disenchantment with all of that. I'll tell you, he can go at it too. Hangman now taking over on Terry Daniels. Now the Hangman going to exchange. Tag made. Daniels in. Nice leg trip by Terry Daniels. Smart thinking by the young man. Private Terry Daniels. With the leg trip, wraps up the Hangman. Has that outside toe hold. Backed over. Is he going to drop down on it? I can't tell. It looks as if he wants to. Now the Hangman reaching out for the lower strand of ropes. That'll cause a break. Terry Daniels will have to release. And does. Terry Daniels releasing the hold. Hangman coming out from underneath it. Main event today on USWA's Challenge. And the Hangman right away raking at the eyes of Terry Daniels. Moving right in after him. Slams him from behind with a little snapmare rather. Coming off with a head, but he missed him. Terry Daniels up. Takes over the arm bar right back where it started with the Hangman. We're going to break away from the action here. More main event action here on USWA Challenge right after these messages.
Happy birthday.
Thanks, but I think we should cancel my birthday party.
Sportatorium action from Dallas, Texas in the USWA in action. There you see the Hangman. Gary Young finally over to help his partner out. And the Hangman right away brings Terry Daniels in by the hair of the head and continues to pound on the back. A back that has already tasted the punishment of the Texas Hangman. Here's the tag, double team coming up. Gary Young trying to get in, referee ordering him out. And they double team Terry Daniels. Terry Daniels double teamed. Daniels sent into the ropes, and what a shoulder smash by the Hangman. Goes for the cover. Count of two was all he got. Hangman tagging in and out sometime exchanging positions without a tag. Referee starts the count. Referee Paul Neighbors trying to keep control of the action. Belly to belly and down goes Daniels again. Hangman exchanging places again without the tag. Paul Neighbors, referee, trying to keep Gary Young at bay. Working on Daniels now. Picks him up for the slam. Terry Daniels held high in the air. Power slam, down he goes. That's as hard of a power slam as you'll see in wrestling today. But only a 2 count as Daniels powered out. Some way, somehow. Sent to the ropes. Goes for the sunset flip. Hangman not allowing it to occur, though. JC Ice Baby up on the ring apron to make sure the referee distracted, too. Snapmare. Terry Daniels taking over. Hangman to the top strand of ropes. Coming off. Daniels caught him coming off with the right hand. Terry Daniels got him with the right hand coming off the rope. Hangman's down trying to make the tag, and does. Terry Daniels makes the tag. Here comes gorgeous Gary Young. Gary Young, both barrels loaded, going to work on the Hangman. Greets and meets them together. Head slammed together. Gary Young, back body drop. Down goes the Hangman. Young closing in. Picks him up, body slam. Gary Young working over the Hangman. Private Daniels with the other Hangman. All 4 men in the ring. Daniels has got the sleeper. Gary Young, pillar to post with the other Hangman. One Hangman almost out on his feet. Gary Daniels knocked down by the bell in the bull rope with JC Ice Baby. The bell has been rung.